Yes, so welcome to hello friends, welcome to this amazing tutorial. We'll be going through Photoshop and we'll be doing it very fast. So if you find yourself watching this tutorial is basically to help you get started. And if you are advanced designer, stay tuned because this is for you specifically because we'll be designing some good poster here that perhaps you have not been able to making this channel, so it will be the first time for you. So kindly tune in and we'll be doing that. So I'll go back to my Photoshop and the first thing that I will do is to create my Canva. So if you're new in Photoshop, this is the interface that you get. If you are so new, you'll not have these recent projects, but don't worry, in future you'll have them. So click new, and then I will choose my canvas size. For this case, because it's just for social media, I will choose 1080 by 1080, and then I click OK. I click create, like that. Now I have my canvas. So the next thing that I need to do is to bring my background. So I click file and then I'll open. I got back to my downloads. I think I have downloaded several background. So the one that will please me, I think I'll go with it. So I think this one should work for me. So I'm trying to create a dinner poster and hope that everything goes well. Yes, so I will unlock my image and then I drag it to my Canva like this. It's so small, I click Ctrl T and then I will be able to increase it like this until it fits the Canva. And then I click mouse it and see whether it has lost pixel. So let's see. If it has lost pixel, then we need to look for a bigger image. I think we are okay. I think we should appreciate Photoshop for the good work that it has done there. So I needed these grasses to be on this side like that. So I need to duplicate this image because we need to be very wise. So I'm just going to ensure I have two images. I select the top one and then I come and press it on this side so that nobody knows that indeed we have duplicated. On this side I will be able to at least press the shape and then blend it nicely so that we so on this image I just hope that it's not going to be very sharp like that, and I hope that everything will blend out. So I choose my pen tool, then I choose there. I will draw where I want my shape to follow. Go back there. Then back there. Then I choose it to be straight like that, and then go back there. I think I give it a color. But since that I think it's not going to work for me. I think I should fill this. Click outside, select the tool again. I'm trying to get to exactly. I give it a solid color. I'm going to give it something like this one, and then I click OK. After doing that, I'm going to reduce its opacity a bit, and then I'm going to blend it. Just try to give it here and see how it's going to be. I think I will work it here. Then I increase its opacity a bit, like that. I think that should work for me. So I will go back again to the same shape, duplicate it again. So on this one, I will click here, choose a black color, black one, and then click OK. And then now I will try to blend it. Well, so I will increase it like that, and I think that should work for me. So whatever I'm doing there is to ensure that the grasses will be colored and the background will be black and white. So I will do it until I feel like I'm satisfied with that background, and then I should be cool with it. I think I'm good with that. I settle with that. Then I select this one. I will filter bra, Gaussian bra, convert to smart object. I will blur it a bit so it will convert it to shape. So ensure you have a good RAM, or else your laptop will crash. So that ours will work for this case. But I know it's going to be slow. But as they say, nothing good comes easily. They have to wait. So we're still waiting for it to load. Let's continue praying that it works for us so that we can continue smooth and very nicely. So it's still loading. Perhaps you're not able to see it merging areas, but I hope that we've been able to reach this point. So the poster is for a dinner, so and that's why we're trying to ensure that it's going to be speaking something like bringing that mood of a dinner. So that's why we have placed some grasses there, some sawdust in the grass, and some darkness to symbolize that the dinner be taking at night. So your poster should be speaking something. Yeah. But if you need to explain it, then it's not speaking. So that's why we trying to work with the background so that we see it. Uh, so it's still loading and merging layers. So let's wait for it now to give us the last loading, and then we should be able to edit it not to be so sharp. But since it's loading a lot, let's wait. If it loads again, we are going to change it a bit and then we try to see whether it's going to be fast for us. So the reason that it is slow is because we have worked with a lot of layers in that, and that's why. So we are waiting for it to continue loading. Yeah, it's almost done. Yeah, so with that, I think we are cool up to that point. So I will just increase the radius a bit to ensure that it's not so sharp. And I think with that we are good to that point. So I click OK. And now I have to now to start. So let's wait for the filter to do its part. So Photoshop is loading the Gaussian blur that we have done. So let's wait for it now, and then we should get started with it. So thank you so much for coming in, and we really love you. So we would want you to continue to be part of our community. So feel free to subscribe, share this channel, and for you to be joining and get notified when we have any video posted in our channel, or when we are doing our live streaming on Mondays, Thursdays, and on Saturdays. So let's continue. So the next thing that I will need is to insert a logo. So I go back to open. I think for this case, because I don't have like the logo right now, I'm just going to open a previous poster. That is, I think it's not going to be so heavy. And then I'm just going to drag the logo from there. So it's opening the logo, the poster. I think it has the logo, and then I drag the logo to this poster. So done. It has opened. I wanted a black, but it's okay. So I'll drag this logo to my poster like that. And then I click Ctrl T. I will enlarge it a bit, and then I click outside like that. So then I cross this one. I don't need it. The only thing that I can drag out of this is the name, since it is not changing. Then Control T, enlarge it a bit like that. Then I click outside, should increase like that. Then I'm going to press it here. Then I think I can change the variation. So this time I can make it a bit semi-bold like that, so that it can be a bit visible. But since it is not much visible, I'm going to add an effect, and then I'm going to add a drop shadow, and then I will add a drop shadow on it so that it can be a bit very visible. Since it is black there, no one will identify it. So I'm just trying to play with the setting here. The size, reduce it a bit, and then we click OK. I think with that we should be satisfied. So I will light here, invite center, invites, so I like Control T, increase it a bit. That I click outside, click there, should be increased like that. Control T again, reduce it like that. So I think I light here. Finalist, Control T. I will increase it like that. I think enter. I choose this one. I think if it is made of gold, so I just add a gradient overlay. So I come to gradient overlay. Not that one, I didn't want that. But since it is there, we can try to work with it for it to be somewhere there and see how it's going to be like. I'm going to change the color to a black. Click OK. And I think we're getting the results that we wanted. So choose this one. I will make it gold. Ensure you have selected it. Effects, color gradient overlay. Now on this one, I'm just going to choose this one. Now I'll be selecting the gold here. And then choose this one. Choose that. I think I'll go to right, then click OK. So I will light finally thinner, and then I Control T. I will increase it like this, and then I will invoke the mode by using a different font, I think. So let's change this to like that. So I will invoke the mode by perhaps using a different font on the dinner. So let's try to invoke something, but I need now to change if I need to invoke the mode, I must change the capitals to be small letters. So I'm just going to go back. So right, like that. Select the font now. I'm going to go with try this one. So I'm just going to select a shape, a font there that is going to be pleasing, maybe perhaps to me, not in particular that I know good on. So I'm just going to continue looking for a font that I think will work for us. So I don't need again a very thin font. So I'm just going to go with that heading, should work for us. And then I think it's for it to be right, wise things. I'm just going to work with that, enlarge it a bit, enter, then it's okay. So I'm just going now to add the details about the venue here, time. Um, so I'm going to improve that here. So I just include date, venue, and other things. So I'm just going to take a shape here. Okay, that's wrong. Go back, shape. We want to draw a shape. I think it's okay there. So we're going to bring it to the top. Drawing it there. So I'm just going to a bit bright a lot, and then we see how we're going to do it. I'm going to go Shindra, convert to smart object. But since our disk is full, so we are going to continue from here next time. That is, so I want to thank you all for being here with me up to this time that we have gotten to this part. So the only thing that I will do here is to add the venue, the dates, and the directions, perhaps for Control Z. So the next thing that I need to do is to add the details about the venue and the other dates and other things. So perhaps here I just need to write at 9 p.m. something like that. Okay, Control T again, then increase the size, enter. We can change the shape, the font now. I go with my one, Monsalat, like that. Click there, select it, and then you need to align it somewhere nicely. I can click it, I can put it there, and then write my details here so that everything will be balanced. So I just select this font, make it bold, like that, and then I'm going to reduce it a bit. So I'm just going to come here, reduce it like that, and then I'm going to add an effect on it, that is drop shadow. But we can do that. Our disk is full. I'll be doing that later after I offload my computer. So the next thing that I do is to add the dates here. I'm just going to, since I can't bring icons, I just add them later when I open the computer. So whatever I do is now write dates, go back again, select T, put them, dates, then I choose this Friday, or Saturday. You can work with Friday 20th, I put 20th, 2024, 2025. And then I click there, Control T, increase city size like that. Click enter. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm just going to write here maybe like that. Then here we have not included the month, that is here in June, like that. Then quick cut should be cool with everything here. So then the time we have the dates. So the venue, I just include the venue here, the icon, and give the extra details here or below. So with that, friends, I want to thank you all for showing up today and being part of this. It has been an honor and a privilege taking you through this, and I want to thank you all. So God bless you. See you next time. So before we end, the last thing, maybe perhaps you're asking yourself now, after designing this, how do I export my file? So I come here, files. I'm going to export as, and then you choose your format. And if you need to save it, you're going to file, save as, here, and then you are going to save it as